Hello and welcome to another video about Sand. Sand is really pumping very nicely, and what we can see here is that, as expected, it did break out of the bull flag. As I always say, with a bull flag, generally these are bullish patterns, of course, and they generally break out to the upside. Not always, but more often than not, you can expect them to break out to the upside, and the explanation for that is because you have a very strong move here to the upside. Then you get into the overbought range, people take profits or whatever, and then you get that weak consolidation, but then at some point you start to pump again in an uptrend. I did say that at some point I expect another pump, and yeah, it broke out here obviously and continued to the upside. Bullish on Sand. I remain bullish on Sand, even if I expect a retracement soon, possibly here at the $5 level, or at least at the 1.618 extension level, which is the next key resistance. Probably between 5 and 5.15 you get a lot of resistance in my view. First of all, $5 is that psychological resistance level, and 1.618 FIB extension at 5.15 is another key resistance level. Now, if you can manage to break through that, which I don't think will happen straight away, but if we break through that, and at some point we will, then the next key level where we will find resistance is at 620, which is the 200% FIB extension level, and after that we've got 790, which is the 2.618 extension level. Now we are overbought now on the 1 hour, we are overbought on the 4 hour, and we are overbought pretty much in all time frames, on daily, on the weekly. So I mean, that indicates that the momentum is just high. The trend is pushing higher. There is a lot of momentum, that the trend is very strong, but it also indicates that there will be profit taking coming. And we are, here on the daily, we are already at nearly 85 of the RSI. That is just very high. And I think, certainly at $5 or 5.15, even if we get there, there will be some serious resistance. We will get there, but the thing is, there might be some resistance before. So it is looking good for Sand. I think Sand, with its unique appearance and the branding, has really serious potential to go up much higher. And we already came in that retracement here, in that bull flag. We already came to the 0.618 FIB level, the golden pocket pretty much, from which then we started to increase here our move up and our uptrend. That was a bull flag here. We broke to the upside. And what I think now, yeah, we come to $5 or 5.15. We can also, just looking here at the target levels, take the target level like that. Now that would also take us, based on that, just the technical target here of that latest uptrend and a bull flag, that would actually take us to a level around 560. Now take these target levels, these technical targets, with a pinch of salt, because they are so obvious. And many people try to adhere to them, but then oftentimes the market doesn't adhere to it, because the people who really know how the markets work, they turn it around to their advantage. And yeah, so take these technical targets with a pinch of salt, but FIB levels work quite well, especially for cryptocurrencies. So yeah, that is what I expect. I think in the future Sand will go much higher. If you're seriously interested in Sand, then I can't give you financial advice, but what I would do if I hadn't invested yet in Sand, to be honest, I would see it with a long-term view, because Sand has a potential to become something really big. You've got companies like Atari, Ubisoft, I think Tesla going in, Snoop Dogg as well as musician, and this is going to grow, and this could become something really big. So a $10 price for Sand at some point, or even $15, is something that I can see. It's nothing too crazy, but it will take a moment to get there. But again, as I said in previous videos, I'm really bullish on these metaverses, on these games, VR, that is coming, and that will be the future. So yeah, I gave you the key resistance levels. Should we really drop, you've got key support levels here at the 1.272 extension level, which is at 420 level, and then obviously at the previous all-time high at 345. Hope you liked that video about Sand. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.